I don't know of any soldier or any armed forces, whether in the Philippines or any other part of the world, that you see soldiers practicing their political rights, going to rallies, or openly speaking out against the mandated government.
But it's not just renegade soldiers, students, politicians and journalists who are speaking out against the government. At this recent mass held at the Congress building, even the priests wore protest stickers calling for President Arroyo's resignation. Many of these clerics protested against the authoritarian regime of Ferdinand Marcos, and they firmly believe that the actions of Arroyo's government pose just as serious a threat to democracy as the dictatorial rule of Marcos.
The system has grown more powerful, so that we ousted Marcos, but the system remained. So the later politicians came in, they knew how to manage the system for their own interest. That's why nothing really changed, it became worse.
Trapped at the Congress building, Lisa Muzza takes to the roof twice a day to practice her yoga and prepare for the long battle ahead.
That's the warrior pose.
That was the warrior pose?
Yes, that's my favorite pose, because after all, this is a battle of wills.
Lisa's interest in yoga may serve her well. If the charges against her are accepted by the court, she and the others face many years in prison. But if she's fearful of that result, she's not showing it.
The truth will come out. The government is so afraid that people will everything will, come to a head. That is why they are using the coercive power of the state to run against the critics and to silence them, to silence us.
In the 2 decades since Marcos was ousted by people power, the dream for a truly democratic and prosperous Philippines has failed to materialise. Allegations of cronyism and corruption have once again become the norm rather than the exception. And with the right to freedom of expression and political dissent under a cloud, the fear is that the Philippines might once again descend into political turmoil.